Today, for the Bitcoin price, Bitcoin just had the massive breakout everyone was waiting for. No, the most important question is, was that the trend reversal? Will Bitcoin actually go further higher and find a new local high? Or will we get rejected from that massive resistance area here and go lower and find lower lows? We will talk about all of that. But even more important, guys, and now listen. Very important, the CME futures were just starting to trade again and a new big massive gap below us was opened. So we will talk about what it means for the Bitcoin price if we were to go down and close this gap. And very important, towards the end, we want to quickly talk about the poll we just made a few hours ago during the breakout actually, where we were asking, was 6,430-ish the bottom for Bitcoin, just as we covered it here in that video here before Bitcoin was actually bottoming out here at the 6,430 level. And these results here are actually very surprising, and we want to analyze it a little bit with you, and we want to tell you what it might mean, especially in the light of this market psychology here. So you do definitely want to stick around for the end of the video. So make sure you take a seat, make sure you smash up the like button right now. And that being said, welcome crypto friends and welcome back to Crypto. My name is Chris, and as always, we want to go straight into the content. And today's video is going to be a very short one, nevertheless a very important one. And as you know, we covered this here actually just 2 days ago, and yeah, Bitcoin was bouncing from that exact level, and now it was finding itself here trapped in that ascending triangle, which is more likely to break to the upside. However, it was trapped to be in that descending triangle, which is more likely to break to the downside. And no matter if it is a bullish or bearish pattern, during that whole downtrend, actually each and every bad pattern was breaking to the downside. So this is a very, very nice world premiere here in that downtrend. Nevertheless, that does not mean that we are actually right now in the reversal. We need something very important for that to happen. Well, the Bitcoin price actually has to go further higher and get a daily close above the $7,850 level. Why this level? If we are zooming out a little bit, then we can see that this orange box here between 7,700 and 7,850 was actually acting as significant support throughout this price action right there, and right here. And very important, right here, it again acted as significant resistance. And this one is also the local high, which we actually have to break, because if the price is going above and closing above this resistance level, we will actually form the first time within the 6-month history of this bear trend here. For the first time, if we get a daily close above, we will actually form for the first time a higher high. And that would be actually very bullish. The only sad thing is right now that the volume is still a little bit underwhelming. But this might have to do something with the disbelief stage. We will come to that later on. So that's very important. However, as we told you, there is a CME gap which is starting at 7,720 and which is going all the way up to 7,400. So if the price of Bitcoin on the CME futures chart were to go down to 7,220, we can show you still we wouldn't break this bullish trend right now, because if we were to go down to 7,220, we would still be above this horizontal support line here, which was actually resistance before in the ascending triangle, and also above this very, very, very important support here, which was formed right here, right there, everywhere, and also right here, and which was actually also validated by the horizontal resistance of the descending triangle. So if we were to close the CME gap, hold this level, and also get a daily close above $7,850, this is, with a very high degree of certainty, only in our opinion, a trend reversal. And now you might say, oh, well, Crypto, now you are saying that since the Bitcoin price is pumping. We were saying that already right here. We released the video right there, you can see it, where we were saying that 6,420 might be the new local low, might be the bottom of the trend reversal. You can go there, you can check out the video and validate it yourself. And now, very important for everyone watching, we had this one here, we had this poll we actually opened during the price was spiking up, and we want to tell you what we think about that result, especially in the light of the market psychology. But before we do that, very important for everyone who wants to take advantage of that, if you are an experienced trader, there is the biggest Bybit bonus actually in history out there. If you use our link, the first step is either you are already using our link. If not, or if you are not sure, click the link and make an account here on the Bybit website. It takes 30 seconds, only if you are an experienced trader. And then after 0.5 Bitcoin deposit, you will get a $200 margin bonus. You can only use the $200, trade with it, and then actually withdraw the profits from that trade. You cannot withdraw the $200, but you can withdraw the profits from the trading from the $200. So if you have already deposited 0.2 Bitcoin, for example, you only need 0.3 Bitcoin to fill it up and to reach the 0.5 Bitcoin for the $200 bonus. Very important, it's for a limited time, very important, only with our link here, and also very important, and that's the most important thing, only for experienced traders. That being said, this poll here was actually surprising us because the price is spiking up, and still the majority of people are saying 6,430 was not the bottom. So we are not with a 100% certainty calling that a bottom. So there is a possibility that actually we are in the disbelief stage and that the majority is saying this is a sucker's rally, because remind yourself, guys, when we are actually forming a higher high and still the people are saying that, the reason is simply that the marketplace, Da Vinci has been saying that, is designed to take the most amount of money from the most amount of people most of the time. So very important, as we were saying that, we actually Googled it for you. Very important Mark Twain post. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect.